Sharon look good.
Girl, who you know about me? She was like, oh, I'm here for your party. What?
Brian could be the president if he wanted to.
What's up, listeners? You just tuned in to yet another great episode of TALKBAC with your host, Brian A. Cooksey. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is a podcast created for millennials to discuss some raw and uncut experiences. So take a listen. Episode starts now. All right. What's good, peeps? How y'all doing? It's your boy B with another episode, another great episode, might I add, on TALKBAC with your host, Brian A. Cooksey. If you didn't know, now you know. Go ahead to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another motherfucking friend to tap the fuck in, because today's episode is very interesting. If I say so myself, you know that saying? Okay, I kind of fucked it up, but it's okay. If you know what I know, then you know what I'm saying. But anyways, while I'm on this subject, it's a new episode, and I want y'all to get relaxed because I'm relaxed, and I don't know if you could tell by the sound, but it don't sound like last week's episode. Because if you know, hey, you know. Because last week, shout out to my coworkers. I appreciate y'all. You know, but our sound was all over the fucking place in that damn room. I ain't gonna say where we was at, but if you know, you know, and we ain't never doing that shit again. But yeah, I'm in some good quality sound. I'm in the studio. We'll find out what studio and who I'm with in just a few minutes, though, or a few seconds. But anyways, something I want to tell y'all before y'all continue to tap in and tell another fucking friend. Won't you go ahead and get your cocktail ready too, because as you know, on TALKBAC, we drink to relax. So I'm going to take my little shot real quick just to kick off this episode. And then I'm going to go ahead and introduce my guy who will be talking on today's episode with me. You feel me? All right, give me a second. He'll let, what is that shit called? ASMR real quick. Did y'all get that? All right, anyways, let me tell y'all about my guest that I got, because I really think today's episode, we came in here with one topic, but I'm really about to switch it up on him. He really don't know, but I'm about to go some ways, okay? But Lord, all I want y'all to know is, you know, it's that WAP time, and I just got it to grad school, okay? Hey, guys. Hey. Anyways, today's guest is a really, really good friend of mine. We've done a lot together. Hey, we went to school together, all that good shit. Shout out to TSU.
Shout out.
The greatest HBCU in the world, you know.
All right. All right.
I go. Maybe I shouldn't take that shot right now. But anyways, good friend of mine. We was in band together. We was in band together, but soon, very, very soon, y'all will see that a project we are working on will come to, I was trying to use a big word there, but I'm just going to say come to light. But anyways, let me just go ahead and introduce my guy. I'm going to give him a couple of names right now, because he's, I don't know if y'all remember when, that nigga demand the tool in his pants. He got the do. When that shit came out, it was like, hey, Christian, come on, you got to do this shit. Christian, Lord, do that shit. But he also goes by CRG. But I'm gonna let him go ahead and introduce himself, because you know on TALKBAC I don't do that shit. Go ahead.
All right, man. You know what it is, kicking it live from the 225. It's me, that nigga to be CR motherfucking G. Your worst nightmare, I don't care. Nah, but for real, man. My name is Christian, but you know I go by CRG. I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
CRG.
Born and raised. You know, I went to the illustrious McKinley Senior High School.
Okay.
And then I marched in a illustrious Ocean Assault marching band where I was section leader.
Get it tatted on you.
From 2017 to 2020. Alto saxophone, you know. But I just been
head nigga in charge, you know.
All I can say is I just been blessed to have the certain skills and just been blessed to do so many opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody gets presented it. You know, so I'm very blessed for that.
All right. Why don't you go ahead and take a sip before we get into this question of the day? But look, y'all done met my boy CRG. As you look, livest tag I ever seen. That should go in the new intro for TalkBac.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's another thing. Y'all know. I mean, I've said it plenty of times. Also, what I wanted to say is at the beginning of season 2, all the good audio was produced by CRG.
And a place to be.
Yeah. And the intro of TalkBac that you hear on season 2 is produced by CRG as well. So, I mean, look, hey, when I tell you we got some things, we got some projects, man.
Oh, yeah, you know, we make the dream work.
We really do. He really do. I
turn that into something, please.
Look,
trust me.
Hey, if I knew the words, I'll sing that, but I don't even know it. But it's one of those, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
As you all know, it wouldn't be right if, of course, we're not drinking to relax. So I hope you got your cocktail, because I'll be coming with my word of the day in just a second.
Oh, Lord, I'm not no alcoholic, man, but you know.
Hey, but look, that's the thing. For all you new people that's tuned in right now, it's not to get you drunk, but when I say this drinking word of the day, if you hear it, you got to sip. So, I mean, just be prepared to hear it and sip. All right. But I'm going to start y'all off with the question of the day. How the question of the day works is I usually post it on Instagram. When the episodes come out, I try and post it that day, but sometimes it's before or after. You just got to catch it in your story. You answer the question and give your feedback. But for a guest, they usually answer the question. I answer the question, and then we move the fuck on.
Yeah.
All right. So, today's question, and how it works, just to give y'all a little background on that, is each guest gets a certain amount of numbers to choose from, and then we just narrow it down like that, and we get the perfect question. They still kind of don't know what the question is, but they know they have some doing with choosing it. All right. Yeah, so today's question is, should your happiness be your partner's happiness? Why or why not?
To be honest, I believe that my partner's happiness can be different from mine. I don't necessarily think we have to have the same happiness.
Okay.
It's just certain stuff that I may bring to the table that makes her happy, and it's certain stuff that she brings to the table that makes me happy. I feel like we can separate it, but it's the two things, but it's some things that we can have
that'll make it come together.
Like a Venn diagram.
Okay. Oh shit. My nigga taking it all the way back to elementary. Get out your pencils and get the drawing. Wait, hold on.
You right.
The Venn diagram. That's the one with the two circles.
That's
and
the one with the two circles. Yeah, the one in the middle is the similarity.
Okay.
That's what we bring to a relationship. And then our outside hobbies and stuff, that's on
it's on your own too.
Yeah, it's on our own shit.
Yeah. So, okay, the question is, let me repeat for those of y'all who already started drinking before you got the drinking word of the day. The question is, should your happiness be your partner's happiness? Why or why not? I'ma just say, if I ain't happy and you ain't happy, what the fuck are we doing? Let me get my happiness and you get your happiness, so together we ain't gotta worry about shit. It's just gonna be happy feelings. Happy feelings
in the air. Hey, but no, for real though, but like, if you not happy, sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, I've been in that situation too. It's just love. You know how love can sometimes just hold shit together? It sometimes brings a false narrative to like, what the fuck you really feeling? You feel me?
Facts.
Yeah, okay. It's like, wow, okay, I'm miserable, but at least I'm miserable with this person. Little do you know, this person is probably miserable just doing a bunch of shit. Y'all not handling it the same way. Y'all happiness is just
all over the place.
Over the place, yeah. Y'all know what y'all want out of it. So I'm telling you, love is over happiness a lot of times. We will suffer with somebody before we actually talk about the situation to try to get both of us happy.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Let me show you where I'm at. As some of the listeners know, Brian ain't never been in no solid relationship. You know, I've had my fun, but when it comes to a relationship, that just ain't under the sun. Yeah. So when it comes to like love and shit, how do you like what What, nigga? What? I mean, what you said made some good sense, but I'm guessing for the people that haven't really had that moment or been in that situation, and for the people that have been in that situation, what actually makes you stay if you're not really getting happiness? Like, because I got a friend right now, like, they both saying they going through it because like they just there. They're just in the moment now, but they happy. They go out, like they turn up. So why stay?
But you want to know something crazy I can compare to that? You know how like when you get married and then as you be married so long, it's not even a romance sometimes no more. Okay. Sometimes some couples, as they're old, they just become friends. Like they just used to being with each other. They don't have sex no more. They just used to like the situation. Like, okay, I'm not gonna do this with nobody. I'm not gonna do this with nobody. We together. You got my bag type shit. But the romance is like that kind of faded. We've been together 30, 40 years type shit. Like, you know, I'm kind of tired of seeing your face, but I'm not type shit. And I feel like you can kind of compare that.
Okay.
To that. You see what I'm saying?
I see where you're going with the comparison. So, have you ever stayed somewhere where you, okay, how can I put this? You were happy, but it wasn't the same happiness you had when you first started dealing to where it ended to where you realized you wasn't happy no more?
Definitely. I've been in that situation. Wow. I've been in that situation a couple times because it's like I tend to what Drake say on From Time. I love me. Shit. I love me enough for the both of us. You feel me?
Okay.
So it's like I have enough love for the relationship for both of us. So it's like when I feel like that other person not giving effort, I'ma do my best. I'ma try my best.
Okay.
I swear I'ma try my best to save it.
Okay.
And then it gets to the point where like for me it's like a battery drain. So it's like doop 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 doop. You just going down some levels, and then once I'm out. I'm done. You see what I'm saying? So I've been in I've probably been in like 2 situations like that, and they were like some long relationships.
All right, so while I got you on this, now I got another question that I had in the back of my mind. Well, not in the back of my mind, but I was thinking about it a while ago. Because now you're saying like happiness sometimes can make you stay. Like it could just be that happiness that they bring. Well, let me give you my real question. Do you feel like men and women act differently when love is thrown into the scene? Like, yeah. And in what ways do you feel like?
I think with the biggest difference is with love, women's, when people make decisions, like when women make decisions, I feel like it's so out of like emotion. It's to like really hurt you deep.
Okay.
With men, it's kind of like, it's like spur of the moment.
Gotcha.
Spur of the moment type shit. Like, I feel like love is real spur of the moment with men more than women. Women is like, okay, if they're hurt, they'll be dealing with it for a minute, and then they'll find a way to hurt you even harder.
Okay, it's like that get back shit. Yeah. All right. Well, look, y'all, that wasn't even what a goddamn conversation was supposed to go. I was supposed to tell y'all a goddamn drinking word, but I didn't empty my damn cup.
Oh, Lord.
But, yo, Christian dropped it, CRG. Hey, I'm going to just put it like this. The drinking word of today's episode is CRG. All right? Every time you hear that word, that phrase, I know it ain't a word, so please don't tell me it's not a word. It's a phrase. Lord. It's an acronym. When you hear them, you take a sip. All right? CRG.
Yeah, when you hear CRG, you got a sip.
So, CRG, tell us a little bit more about.
Got a sip. Come on, man.
Well, okay, this one for my CRG. Tell us a little bit about you. As far as where you from, because I feel like my next question might can play off this, because I remember this dude that told me he was from New Orleans. No, I forgot what the fuck he said. So
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but you know, and hey, if Kaylin, Brandon, y'all, if y'all listening, then you know too.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna just flat out say it. I remember. You want me to tell the story?
Yeah, tell the story.
All right, I ain't gonna say no names.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we went to the zoo. We all went to the zoo. We used to just do these random zoo trips on the
random
college.
Ass shit
in college. Yeah, because we get in there free.
Yeah,
at least in Houston.
Well, do we still get it? Because I still got my ID.
Yeah, you still get in there free. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, you still getting that free. But to go back to the story. One of our closest friends was dating this dude. He was from New Orleans, right?
That
But
Nola.
he said they had asked him where he was from. You know, my Houston friends. They asked him where he was from, and then he was like, "I'm from New Orleans." And then, I had a friend had asked him. He was like, "Oh, so you from Louisiana?" He was like, "No, I'm not from Louisiana. I'm from New Orleans." Everybody just looked at him like,
looked at that nigga, like what? Nigga, what? Wait, I had to turn around. I was like,
and y'all look at me because I'm from Louisiana. Like, I don't know what to tell them. Like, that's just a different.
Yeah.
yeah. But New Orleans people really.
Then I learned that
It's like his own little port.
Because then I started going to New Orleans.
The people, everything. They just feel like it's their own little port.
The people are the people out there. You feel me?
Yeah.
The people are definitely the people.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so hey, real quick, I just want to say this. I want to tell you earlier, I bought my damn ticket to the day in Vegas, lineup thing.
What you did? You did like a payment plan, or you did like?
Oh hell yeah, I did that payment plan. I'm so glad I got tier 2, so it wasn't.
Bro, tier 2 was tier 1 and tier 2 was sold out. I just looked at it.
I was like, fuck. I know tier 4 is still open. I think because that one they gotta sell these fucking tickets. But I was looking at that fucking lineup, and it made me think. I mean, you're like the music guru up in this motherfucker. You know, I come to you when it comes to music and shit.
Oh man, so, that's awful.
Well, clearly,
feel special.
Right now in 2021, top 10 people you listening to within the last 3 months of 2021.
The weird thing about me is probably because I'm making music. It's like sometimes I zone out to where I feel like I consumed so much music to where I need breaks from it. So like now I listen to a lot of podcasts, but when I do listen to music, it'll be like I be searching from all over because I be trying to get influences or like inspiration. So I listen to a lot of old music. I'm not gonna care.
Okay.
I listen to a lot of old music and new music. If I listen to new music, surprisingly, it's like up tempo.
Got you.
It's like up tempo. You know, I could chill with some R&B and stuff like that, but I listen to a lot of up tempo music, preferably rap. But sometimes, you know, it's just kind of like to switch it up. So you naming like some people I've listened to. I've just
maybe that's been a little more consistent. Like some of you didn't play like more than 3 times.
Okay, new or old, or just in general?
Just in general, yeah. Just in general.
Just in general. You know, I gotta play some Drake. I feel like Drake got a song for everybody. And I know for the people that hate Drake, man, you know, I understand it. I mean, I understand it, but like it's kind of like with the GOATs. With the GOATs and anything like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, stuff like that, Tom Brady.
Drake is the GOAT?
It don't matter how much, I'm not going to say the GOAT, but it don't matter, like, the bigger you are, the more haters you're going to get.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you're that good, you're just going to keep. I feel like Drake is such a great artist, and that's why he was the artist of the decade, because he has a song for everything, everybody, almost any genre.
True.
He satisfies so many of the masses to where it's like, I don't understand how you cannot like him.
Okay.
My
favorite song by Drake, by the way, is Legend.
It's Legend?
Legend.
It's such a good song. Yeah.
I really like Legend.
I have a hot take on If You're Reading This, It's Too Late.
Okay.
I feel like that album would be his best album. It would be his best album if we did not know Quentin wrote some of the songs on there. Like after that whole little scandal,
that is when that
after that whole little, I feel like
out.
If that never came out, people would have been like, that was his best album.
Okay,
I swear,
can fuck with that.
I swear. But just that stigma on that album is so good. It's no skips, literally no skips.
No, it's not. It's really no skips.
It's no skips from top to bottom, from Legend to Jungle.
Let me see what's.
It's no skips. I love that album, man.
Yeah, that album do go hard. Oh yeah, it is some. Okay.
Yeah.
Jungle. 6 Man.
No skips.
Okay. So Drake number 1. Who else you got?
Let me see. Let me go in my library real quick.
Yeah.
But
tap
the people
in.
I actually want to ask you something. Do you listen to like Have you been listening to female artists lately? Like female rappers? I feel like female rappers right now is a hot topic because I feel like just the renaissance, just the comeback of female rappers. I'll fuck with it.
Let me see. I don't even know who I listen to. Okay, let me go to my library, y'all, because I be all over the place. I usually Shazam every fucking song I got. But,
wow, my music's so random.
Yeah, my shit is all over the place, too. I ain't listening to no rappers. Let me see.
Okay, then give me some singers then.
No, okay, I found this girl off of TikTok.
What's her name?
Lucayla.
I think I seen her on Twitter.
And she became, like, popular because of her TikTok. She made a TikTok and it went like viral.
That's the new wave.
Yeah, and the song it's a banger. I really like. I could picture it being in like H&M, Foot Locker, shit like that. Like, you know, when you're listening to the mall and shit. Yeah, I can see that. Let me see. You know who else I like?
Who?
I like It's not who I like. It's the song that I like. It's called Trench Bitch by Black Youngster featuring Lil Durk.
Oh, I heard that. Yeah.
And I don't know who is who in the song.
Yeah,
but I like the whole fucking song.
Yeah, Black Youngster.
Like,
Black Youngster got them certain songs like that where you just vibing to the whole song like that. 1, 2, 3,
yeah,
let's
and
go.
I was really banging with it. Like I rock with it. I at least play it every day.
But that's why I listen
car.
to a lot of up tempo because I feel like I don't listen to so much music to where I feel like I got to get motivated with like some up tempo music for me to go about my day and stuff like that. If I want to relax, I'll put on something slow. But I like real up tempo stuff now.
Okay.
I feel like I'm already a chill person at first. I'm already a chill person, so I need something upbeat to like just add some excitement
to keep you moving.
Yeah,
okay. So
it's a vibe.
What else would that be?
I listened to Culture 3. Did you listen to Culture 3? But you're not really a rap person, though.
Yeah,
Brian, man.
I'm really not.
You're really not a rap person.
I gotta catch it on the radio, or I gotta be at somebody else's presence. And it's a nice song, like Trench Bitch. I got that,
yeah,
because I was around a lot of people that was listening to that nigga, and I was like,
yeah, you're a real R&B. You're a real R&B nigga, man.
I'm very
what year?
Mellow
you was born
shit. In? 96.
Oh, 96,
shout out.
Lord, Genuine.
Yeah, I'm in that mix. You feel me? Like my mama. Wait, I was with my mama the other day, and she was like,
Escape.
"You listen to music, Soul Child?" I was like, "Wait, is that a bad thing?" She was like, "Damn, I used to listen to that when I was pregnant with you." I was like, "What the fuck? Like, is that weird?" Or
it's funny how parents really don't realize how much of their influence and music choices they have on the kids growing up.
Ooh, what songs do you feel like your parents have influenced on you? Or some you grew up listening to around them?
My parents were very old school.
Okay.
So I would say I listened to a lot of Frankie Beverly and Mays. I listened to a lot of old school music. Listened to a lot of Charlie Wilson. Listened to a lot of Gap Band. I listened to a lot of Commodores, Lionel Richie. Like, I just kind of grew up on stuff like that. We used to, it was a radio station in BR called Q106.5. They used to play it all the time. Play nothing but blues, play nothing but smooth R&B, Erykah Badu, stuff like that.
Okay.
So that's what I kind of grew up on. My parents didn't really listen to rap like that. If they listened to rap, it was like old Louisiana rap, like Master, like Master P, Mystical, Juvenile. So I'm in there like, wow, like really?
The shit they came up on.
Yeah. When I started developing my own ear, the first full album I remember me listening to that I remember and kind of bought was T.I. Paper Trails. That was the album that You Can Have Whatever You Like and Swagger Like Us and
is that the one where he didn't have
Love the Way it's the other one. Live Your Life with Rihanna. Yeah. It was that album. They had all them hits on it.
Yeah, that was definitely a hit. That was okay. I can rock with that. I'm a very Southern person though. When it comes to rap, I like Southern rap a lot more than like. Okay.
Yeah.
So you was talking about rap. Are you talking about like Megan Thee Stallion? You like what? How do you feel like the latest rap has switched the culture up right now? with these female rappers that you mentioned?
It's always coming waves, but the thing I like about the female rappers is they so diverse. Like what is that girl name? Chica,
I know you talking about. Black girl.
Our girl, Tierra Whack.
Okay, love Tierra Whack.
Our girl Tierra Whack, and then
Love
they have the rappers like Flo Milli. I don't know if you heard.
I've just got into Flo Milli.
I love Flo Milli. I'm not gonna cap.
Okay,
I love Flo Milli.
Let me.
They got
I got one song.
Megan Hard. I ain't gonna cap Megan Hard. People trying to hate on Megan because you know when you get too much of something, you get tired of it. Like the baby kind of. You get too much of something, you get tired of it. Megan Hard, man.
Hey, but I like the baby. The baby is cool too.
Megan Hard, Cardi Hard. People. I mean, it's been some time now, but people not gonna realize how hard Cardi run was when
she came.
Yeah, when she came out after what's the name of that song?
Bodak Yellow.
After Bodak Yellow, and then she had the other one, Fuck With Me and Get Some Money. That bit.
It's just the way she came.
Then that whole album, they won a Grammy. Like, come on now. I mean, like she had a great
remix,
run.
Right?
I never seen a run like that since Nicki Minaj, and I swear. Okay. I'd never seen a run like that from a female rapper since Nicki Minaj.
Since Nicki, okay, and that's
I feel like I'm telling you, Cardi started it, and then after that, Megan, and then it's a lot of people coming up right now. Okay. Female rappers.
Yeah,
oh my God, it's that female. It's that female rapper in Texas. I think her name is Monaleo or something. She hard too.
Okay,
she hard too.
I guess she not a rapper, but I can't even think of the goddamn name. But it's like Tiana Major 9 or some shit like that.
I know you're talking about. She good too.
Yeah. I like her vibe. Her vibe is different.
And then the thing is, the difference between these female rappers and like when we had Nicki Minaj, all of them can rap now. Almost everybody can rap now. Like Mulatto, all of them can spit. They can spit almost better than the dudes right now.
Okay. Well, hey, look.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
You right.
There's a lot of talent, like female wise, rapping. Like I'm telling you.
Now listen, y'all got y'all questions, but as you all know, when I do have a guest, if you checked out earlier seasons of season 2, you would know that Jenga 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 is a specialty I like to play. However, we're no longer being filmed. I mean, hey, check out episode 40 and you'll know why. But
oh Lord,
we
real tea.
Jigga Jagga Jagga is like the little pieces you know, them little blocks that you have.
Yeah.
Just go check out YouTube if you want to see a visual of it. But anyways, when you pull Jenga Jenga, you pull on a number, and a number is a question, and the question is raw and uncut. As you all know on Talkback, it gets very raw and uncut. So get your drink, because CRG the realist, CRG, that guy over there.
Oh man,
how
many drinks is that?
That's 4.
That's 4 or 5, man.
Okay, we're gonna do 5 for the bonus because I lost track.
Right.
Take your sips. Give you a little ASMR again.
Oh, you doing ASMR? You got to be on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
so for real, you get a bag for eating a crawfish.
No,
you get a bag for eating a crawfish. Bro, that's so stupid, bro.
Why? Me and my mama showed me this on YouTube. Mm-hmm. I don't know who the hell I was with. It's a nigga making like $70K on YouTube right now because he is doing ASMR with his dad's guns. Like he's touching them, putting them together, putting them like taking them apart, cleaning them. I'm like, nigga, and he ain't playing with no regular ass shit. Like he bringing out,
it's crazy, like
all type of shit.
It's crazy, but I find the human mind very interesting sometimes.
Right, because people get addicted to that shit.
It's crazy what people get attracted to and addicted to.
Facts.
And you can't even call them weird. It's just what they're into, I guess.
You got a point. Because the
to
shit
each his
ain't
own.
weird.
To each his own, yeah.
I sit down and listen to some of them. Like, I find it... so I ain't even gonna lie to you. I find it very...
You know you like the videos, bro.
I do.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can't look at all the food because it really hurts my heart that they're getting the opportunity to eat all these big ass
and then they be giving it to them for free.
Yes, bro. Yeah. And then they be making these whack ass sauces that don't come in time. But you know, I would do that shit. But I feel like I can't do that. I can't sit up there and eat that shit. I fuck that shit up. Forget all about that ASMR.
For real.
just eating.
Getting sauce all on the camera. and
All
stuff.
on the camera. Oops, I forgot I was talking to y'all niggas. Hey, my bad. So anyways, I'm going to tell y'all about Chinga Changa Chonga. So Chinga Changa Chonga is a game that we play on TalkBack. And how it goes is it's raw and uncut. So they pick a number and I give a question. They answer it. If they don't answer it, they have to take 3 shots. Did you hear that?
Oh yeah.
All right. So let's get ready to rumble now.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Jenga has 12 questions. So that gives you 6 different options to choose from. Because you only get 6 tries and you can only pick one number out of the 12 numbers. So I don't really know why I was going with that. But hey, you get 6 chances and it's 12 numbers. Pick your first number.
All right. Number out of 1 through 12?
1 through 12. 1 through
Okay.
12. 1 through 12.
6.
6. Dun, 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 dun. Now, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this is a raw and uncut portion. But
Lord.
number 6 is last time you pleasured yourself.
Last time I pleasured myself, it's probably been 3 days.
Okay.
It's probably been 3 days. I work a lot. I just haven't had time.
All right. Hey, honesty is key, man, because you be surprised with them damn lives that I used to do. Speaking of fucking lives, hey, TalkBack will be back on live at TalkBack with Brian on IG all month in July. Get ready. A live is dropping every week.
Come on.
You don't want to miss that shit because we getting back. All right.
Yeah.
So you pick number 6. Go ahead, pick your next number.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
2.
Have you ever had sex and just stopped midway?
Yeah.
Why or why not?
Caught a cramp.
Caught a cramp. Oh shit. Okay.
I caught a cramp. Just stopped and then like kind of took me out of it. Just the way the shit was handled. Just the
I
shit
feel
was
you.
handled.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you learn a valuable lesson from that night?
Hell yeah, man. I gotta drink my fluids. Gotta stretch.
Get right.
Yeah, to get right. It only take one time.
Nah, for real.
For real, son.
All right. You got 6, 2.
Let's see.
Y'all like my little jingle?
Give me 7.
7?
Yeah, give me 7.
Okay. All right. What are your top 3 biggest pet peeves?
My top 3 biggest pet peeves.
Yep.
I don't like judgmental people.
Okay.
And I feel like to kind of expand about that, judgmental people when your shit ain't together.
Ooh.
You see what I'm saying? Like I know people would try to like judge me for my life decisions or how I live my life.
Okay.
But at the same time, I'm not on no bragging shit, but I graduated TSU 4 years in the band.
Yeah.
Done internships.
So did speak your shit, and that's how I
For
feel,
real,
man.
with honors.
Speak your shit.
Come on now.
My nigga spent
And
all
then
4
I'm
years in band
my masters too.
and jumped straight into his masters because
Yeah.
I sure couldn't do
And
it.
then people that's taking 7 years to finish school.
10, 20, 30. But
Just
anyways.
trying to tell me something about how to live my life. Like, come on now. But, okay. Another pet peeve.
Another pet peeve. But wait. I like how you jumped on that one.
Oh, Lord.
No. Not about the school part. I'm just saying like just the overall pet peeve. Can you say your pet peeve again? I lost my
I say I don't like judgmental people when they
Judgmental
shit ain't
people.
together.
when they shit ain't together. Now, what I wanted to say was, okay, does that mean you can't talk shit about people when your shit ain't together?
Oh, no, I'm a Joes.
Okay.
I'm
'Cause
a
I was gonna
Joes.
say, I like to talk shit about people.
I'm a
But
Joes.
I mean, I know I ain't all
I mean, when my
together.
shit ain't together, I expect somebody to talk about me.
Okay.
I expect somebody to talk about me,
But I
but
see
I'm
where
not
you
finna
coming
be like,
from.
I'm
I
not
see
finna
where
be
you coming
like,
from.
oh, I can't believe this, I can't believe that. Like, oh, you going through this and going through that, bro. Your shit ain't together, son.
You right.
Yeah, like I could be saying the same thing about you, but I'm not gonna even wish that on you.
Okay.
I'm not gonna even wish that on you.
That's a good. Okay. I fuck with that. What's your next one?
I don't know, niggas be raised different, but
Yo, speaking of race different, me and my mom was talking about this not too long ago. Do you feel like, now at first I used to think it was just me, but as I talk to more people, I think I'm either helping them realize it or they're just realizing it when they come in contact with people like this. But do you feel like people who didn't really grow up with a nurturing mother or like a a mother bond, have a little, something ain't all the way right with their ass.
Yeah.
Like, not in a bad way. It's just like, it's just
I
some
feel
shit
like
they do that you wouldn't do.
I can't agree. I can't agree to it because I feel like some people will be mama's boys and they still crazy.
True.
They're still
Okay.
crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like
Okay.
more of it. I feel like it's not even the mama. I feel like sometimes it be the dad presence. I feel like it's a father figure presence sometimes.
That's a good one. Speaking that, this weekend is Father's Day,
Yeah.
But okay. Huh. Wow. Like, so the presence of some being there, and then like whether you have have a presence with the father there, and then let alone have a relationship, like an actual relationship. Okay.
Luckily for me,
That makes
like
sense.
I grew up in a home with my mother and father.
Okay.
But I've had a lot of friends that didn't have their father present, and I've known a lot of people to do certain shit because like hit women.
Ooh.
Like
Oh,
shit like that.
That's a good one. Yep.
Dad's
you're right.
not in their life.
Yeah.
They just don't know how to treat a female, I guess.
Okay.
They don't know how to treat a female, or they don't know how to handle emotion. Because a woman, I feel like a woman can only do so much.
True.
A woman can only do so much. A woman can't teach a man how to be a man.
No,
A
that is
man,
true.
I feel like if you don't have your father in your life, sometimes you look for like, what should I be? What should I be? Like you look on TV. You look on TV to see what is the model dad? What is the model citizen? Sometimes it's not even the model citizen. It's who you
It's
like.
just who-
You look
yeah,
at some
yeah,
gangster
yeah.
shit. You turn into a gangster, you hear me? Like it's
Okay.
just certain shit like that. I feel like people are influenced by a lot when you don't have a father presence. Some people father at the same time though. Some people father mean as hell.
Yeah, you
And
just
it
can't
turns
get
to
right with
people
them
like-
niggas. Yeah, it make niggas crazy. So I could say from my end where I mean I didn't grow up with a father. I know my dad, but
Yeah.
we just don't have the best relationship. And I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't blame myself. I fully put the blame on him because it takes two to tango. But
takes two to tango.
goddamn nigga, like you created me. But anyways,
Yeah.
I feel like that is true. I do feel like it is a different dynamic that you would get out of a person based on their entire upbringing. When I say that, I mean like how you lived, who you lived with. Cause like I know niggas who didn't have single parents and they didn't bounced around from house to house to house to house. But then I also know like people who've had parents that know, like stability is like the important thing, having somewhere to come back to, having somewhere to be is the main factor in a relationship. But I like that. Okay, I'm rocking with that. Yeah, but fuck these niggas out here that don't. I mean, but shout out to all the great fathers out
Shout
there.
out to all
Happy
the
Father's
great
Day,
fathers.
My future kids are gonna say that to me, one of these days.
Well, I can't wait.
Me either.
I can't wait, man.
I'll be looking at that shit. I'll be like,
Yeah.
you know what? I can't fucking. I mean,
I'm not
can't
gonna
wait.
say I'm ready. I'm not gonna say I'm ready.
Yeah, I was
but,
about to
like,
say.
Yeah, I just know what type of
Nowhere
dad I'm gonna
near. But once it comes CRG, man,
be. Once it come, hold on, sip.
sip, sip, sip. I'll be in that bitch. Hey guys, we're going to grad school.
Shut up. It's some O's in this house. It's some O's in this house.
Alright, CRG. One more. Last pet peeve.
Last pet peeve.
I
I hate people that can't read the room.
oh my god.
I hate people that can't read the room. Like sometimes
Yo.
people put you in awkward situations. Like I feel like you have to look at your surroundings. I feel like that can be life or death sometimes. Like please
Yes.
read the room. Please know when and when not to do certain shit. Who you're around, who the snitches are. Just survey who's around you. I feel like vibes is a real thing with me.
That is real.
I check. People be like, "Oh, I'm so quiet. Bro, I get this so much. I'm so quiet. You reserved. I thought you was mean." I do that on purpose because I have to build that. I have to see who can really handle me and who can't.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be reserved and I'm be like, okay, cool, kiki, haha, yeah. But I'm gonna see like only a few people really know the real me.
Okay.
You feel me? And then when they get to know me, they be like, wow, you so cool and stuff. I thought you were so reserved. That's because I didn't trust you at the time.
Ooh.
Or you didn't get the chance to like really.
I like that.
You know
I
what I'm
like that. Read the room.
You got to read the room, man.
I can't tell you how important that is. I could be with some people, bro, and it just hurt. It just pisses me off.
Yeah.
When a motherfucker can't read the room because it's just like,
they can't see tension.
yeah, and my thing is, and I ain't even trying to go into no personal shit, but I mean, to know me is to know if I bring a lot of different people around. Like I'm a jack of all trades when it comes to this friendship. I got a lot of different people in my bag that I can, bring around different people, and I feel like sometimes,
Yeah.
I could be in situations where the people I'm with do not read the room the proper way, and they can come off very like
strong or like
yes,
very
like
strong. Yeah,
you turn around and be like, damn, I should have never brought you in this motherfucker.
yeah, you
like,
low key fucking up the bag.
You're fucking up the bag.
I'm trying to set you up in a good position
And
with my
you
connection.
fucking up.
With my connection, yeah.
And that's
I hate it,
bro. I had to learn, and I think that's what 24 taught me too. 24 taught me I needed to get back in my bubble, learn, get back with me, because trying to mesh and move around with all these different breeds, I feel like I'm fucking myself up because I'm trying to mesh with all these different breeds. So I need to get in my breed, get in my zen, and stop fucking with people that I gotta read the room, and the room is bad.
Yeah,
it's bad energy. I've left places because I'm just like, nah.
I don't see how people can't feel it. I don't see how people be that oblivious to where they can't feel a certain vibe or like, I'm just not comfortable. It's not even anxiety or nothing like that. I just feel like you can see when something
ain't right.
Uneasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can't even tell you a situation that I've been in because I just been in so many, and it's just like, you really gotta look at a person, just be like, damn, you don't feel this, or you bringing this vibe.
You'll be so shocked.
Or 9 times out of 10, be the person that's bringing the vibe that don't even feel it. They like I'm looking at you like, hold up, why do we rehearse?
Right.
Like, damn, that is really bad. But that is a good one. That got to be number one. That's number one pet peeve right there. Know how to read the fucking room.
Gotta read the room.
Pet peeves from CRG the realest. You feel me?
Oh, we got a drink.
Got a drink. I know you aight over there. You gotta be aight of that cup. I done filled up 3 times. 3 times.
I be sipping, man. I'm not no alcoholic. I be sipping.
Shout out to all the alcoholics. Now, I feel like an alcoholic is someone that goes to AAA who's trying to quit.
You right.
I am a social drinker who loves to drink and ain't quitting no time soon.
You right.
Well, I mean, I want to lose this belly, but shout out to Planet Fitness for taking all my money for this past year.
PF. $25.93 a month. I ain't been there 3 months.
Yo, for real. I ain't even gonna count them. I would say I ain't been there since October. We almost coming up on fucking October. This my gym buddy. Ain't that something? He's supposed to be motivating me to motivate him to motivate us to go to the goddamn gym. And where we at?
We was doing good for a month.
But that storm came.
Never went back.
And that fucked up everything.
Never went back. It only take one day.
It only take one day.
I was going consistently for like 4 to 5 months.
And then I had started for like a month. I had the membership since last June.
Yeah, I had an MBR.
Yeah. And so, I think I'm going to renew it though, because I'm going to go back.
How long it take?
Let's
not even get to that. Come on, let's continue with the episode. That's how you know we've been cool for too long, bro. We've been cool for too long.
So okay, you pick 6'2". I think you did 7. Yeah. What's your next one? 3 more.
Next one, give me 4.
4. What makes you happy and at peace with life? Well, that's a pretty deep one.
Stability.
Ooh.
I really like stability. I like to feel like everything is falling into place and I'm in control of it. Okay. When I feel like I'm losing control of it, I tend to overreact when shit can actually be fine. So I feel like, not to say I'm a control freak, but if I feel like I'm not doing as good as I should be doing, I either feel like I gotta push myself or like, what am I doing wrong?
Got you.
For me not to be in control of this.
Okay. So not really being like in control, but you just like being.
I just like shit to be in order.
Okay.
I like shit to be in order.
I can fuck with that. Damn, that's pretty good. Next number. My nigga done lost track. CRG, I need you to pick another number.
Need me to
And
pick
take
another
2
number.
sips.
5.
Oh, shucky. This is for everybody. Go ahead and drop it in the comments too, because I mean, you know, it is about that time to start lining up for cuffing season.
Oh.
But when was the last time you made love with someone?
Last time I made love with someone was last week.
Well, all right. I this summer heat. God damn. I feel you.
Gotta get in.
Gotta get it in.
Gotta get in.
This your last one, man.
Okay.
Go ahead and make it nice.
Give me 3.
Wow. When was the last time you peed on yourself?
Last time I pissed on myself, I
Yep.
had to be like, I ain't gonna cap. I had to be probably like, it's been so long ago. I ain't gonna, man, it's probably had to be like 10. I had to be like 10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like you saying, then I just started drinking, so I haven't got like pissy drunk or nothing like that.
Oh,
Nothing
yeah, those
crazy
are the
like
worst.
that.
Oh,
yeah,
gosh.
I haven't got nothing crazy like that, so it had to be when I was a kid.
Okay. Now, disclaimer, not saying that I've ever had been pissy drunk before. I'm just saying.
Don't let them lie to y'all. I'm
I've
just
been
playing. I don't know.
Look, that shit is the worst, okay?
Uh-huh.
You wake up the next day, you're like, what the fuck is this shit?
Right.
But I ain't saying I did that. But look, that was another case of Jenga Jenga Jenga. Now, if you feel like my questions were weak because somebody told me that one day, why don't you give me some new questions to ask my guests? Because, you know, I don't really be wanting to go too raw in the cut with the niggas. But I mean, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do for the audience, and the audience wants more. So, audience, give me more.
Give me more.
All right. But before we close out, just want to say, CRG.
What's up?
As
Sip,
we
sip, sip.
sip. Yo, you got to sip, man. I'm done. My cup is
Okay,
empty.
I got you. I'm sipping.
I can't.
I'm
I'm gonna need
catching
you to
up.
sip
I got
for
you.
me.
I got you.
I hope y'all sipping, because remember the phrase was CRG, the acronym.
Oh Lord, I'm sipping again.
Whatever it's called. I forgot what the fuck it was called. But CRG the realist, that's his name.
CRG is.
Oh, this is what I wanted to ask you earlier, bro.
Okay, ask me.
So because this week I feel like a lot of people just gave me like a lot of like different reasonings of why they doing the things that they do in their life. And I had to ask some questions, and this text that I was in made me go back and ask my supervisor some questions, because they was like they taking a break from social media.
Yeah.
So have you ever taken a break from social media, and what does taking a break from social media mean to you?
I have. I want to say it was a week break.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, for me, it didn't really do anything.
Okay.
It didn't really do anything to me because I just went back to my old habits. And I feel like if you cleansing from something, like, and you go back to your old habits, what was the purpose of it? To clear your mind for a week? Like, you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not judging nobody that do it. It just didn't work for me.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never done it, and I think I want to try and just see what happens. But I feel like
if I
get
you,
on social media,
I feel like for you have to do it for
like
how
I
long
can't
would you
it.
do it? Like 2 weeks, a month? Like, wow.
Okay, when you say get a social media cleanse, is that just getting off Instagram, or do I like get off
I
of
think it's all
Instagram,
of them. It's all of
Facebook,
them.
all the sites that
It's
I get
all of
on?
them.
So I can't watch Pornhub no more. Like that's a social media site.
That's
like,
not a social media site.
No. All right. So we talking about Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, shit like that.
Yeah.
All right, YouTube. That's
You can still get on YouTube.
Okay,
Because
okay.
I feel like that's media.
so anything where I can kind of go back and forth with somebody or see new topics about life and shit.
Yeah, well, you can see your friends and shit.
Okay. Got you.
Anything you can see your friends and shit.
Got you. Makes sense. I gotta do better, because I'm gonna do me a cleanse. Maybe just for a day though.
See how it works. Tell me about it.
Just for a fucking day.
Yeah, tell me about it, because I don't know if I'll ever do that again.
While I got you here,
Come on.
look, I feel like this is a good question to ask you, because I was talking to my homegirl. Well, she made a post on Instagram, and I told her I was going to talk about this. Shout out to Lovey. She made a post on Instagram. It was like a poll, basically. And the question was, is it anti-black? And the reason why I'm asking you is because it'll feed into once the question is answered.
Yeah.
But is it anti-black or odd for a black man to say he doesn't like braids, faux locks, and twists on black women, but only like weaves? And so she made a poll and it was like yes or no. And a lot of people said yes. And so I had messaged her and I was like, well, I mean, it could just be his preference, you
It's
know.
a preference.
He don't want to see that shit.
People like, bro, it's like I don't be trying to get into what people like, because I be trying to understand people and I just can't sometimes. Like I be feeling like
make an issue out of anything.
I just can't. You see what I'm saying? So people like certain shit. That's like fetishes.
Yeah.
Bro, people have certain fetishes. I may not have it, and I may think like, why do they have it? But like, I won't understand. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that. People have their own preference. Like females have that preference in a guy.
True.
And the guys, some people like big guys.
Okay.
Some people like small guys, skinny guys like me. You see what I'm saying?
Got you.
It ain't sexist. It ain't racist or nothing like that. It's just your preference. You see what I'm saying?
And see, that's
some
what
people
I
only
said.
date light skinned dudes. Some people only date light skinned dudes. I'm not gonna say they're a colorist because they might be dark. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say they're a colorist. That's just their preference.
Okay, so it's a preference thing, all in all. And that's what I felt like it was. And the reason why I'm bringing it here and why I told her I was bringing it here is because I felt like she wasn't getting my point.
Yeah.
And my point from a black man's perspective is, I mean, shit, just like any other person, if a person don't like something, they don't like it. You can't get mad because they don't like how it looks or how it appears on you.
Facts, yeah.
So a preference is a preference. But you did mention something.
I'm feeling this little 360.
I'm telling you, hey, shout out to that 360 Georgia Peach. If you ain't on it, then you ain't on it. You ain't on it in life, all right? CRG speaking that real shit, you feel me?
Let us up.
For CRG? Oh,
in the place to be.
In the place to be. CRG the realest, man.
That's like 360.
That is. But before we play this last game, which is this or that, for those of you who don't know, I mean, who
say
are
a nigga
new.
name more than hooker.
Look, no, for real. This or that is a fucking game that we gonna get into after I ask this goddamn question.
Yeah.
Because you said it, and now my mind is on it. What is a fetish you have that you wouldn't mind sharing?
A fetish. The crazy thing is, I don't think I have a fetish.
Okay.
I don't think I have a fetish, like a foot fetish and shit like that. I don't think I have that.
Really?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Where
I'm
had to
telling you, if you just think and Google something, it'll pop up. It's a fucking fetish.
Yeah, that's
It'll
what
be
I
a
was just
whole
finna
Facebook
say.
group for
That's
it.
what I was just finna say. Like, I was finna say, it's nothing like I ever thought about Googling. Like, wow, I really like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, wow, I really
so
like that. Like,
creepy.
wow, am I wrong?
Oh shit! Yeah, that's the shit. Oh, who is that? I gotta download that hoe. I like that song.
Yeah, but nah, I don't think I have a
sing that
fetish.
bitch though. But okay. Do y'all have a fetish? I mean, if you have a fetish and you made it to this part of the episode with my boy CRG the realest, what is your fetish? I mean, you know, if you stick around for July 26th, then you know what my fetish is. But that's another episode for another day.
For another day.
As we move on to my favorite part, which is this or that, before we close out today's episode, let me just tell you a little bit about this or that. It's a little game I like to play on TalkBac that gets a little more information about the guests that we just had on the episode, just so y'all know just a little bit more about the person.
For sure.
It's like a 45-second thing. So could you start your timer since it's on my phone right now? I can't really. Well, can I start a timer and do it at the same time? Let's see. I probably could. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start it.
Okay.
All right. So you'll get 50 seconds.
50 seconds. Okay.
No, 45 seconds to play this game called This or That, where you pick this or that. I got several different categories. We just got to get through them before that timer goes, all right?
All right, I got you.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. McDonald's or Burger King?
McDonald's.
Left hand or right hand?
Right.
Missionary or doggy style?
Missionary.
Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Netflix or Hulu?
Hulu.
Short or tall?
Short.
Nachos or Rotel?
Rotel.
Threesome or orgy?
Threesome.
To be sticky or itchy for life?
Red edge.
YouTube or Facebook?
YouTube.
Hennessy or tequila?
Hennessy.
Submissive or dominant?
Dominant.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Kroger or HEB?
HEB.
Getting caught or catching your mom?
Getting caught.
Christian Mingle or blackpeoplemeet.com?
Black people meet.
Snow cone or ice cream?
Snow cone.
Oral or anal?
Oral.
Oh shit! I done lost my damn shit.
Damn.
3 more. Unshaved or shave?
Shave.
Piercings or tattoos?
Tattoos.
Drunk sex or stone sex?
Stone.
All right. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I finally realized how to stop the fucking timer. And CRG just did a little game of this or that on Talk Back.
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
I really did an episode with you.
Yo, I know, right? This shit
That's
was
crazy.
pretty damn lit.
I went from recording the episodes, listening to them. Now I'm on it.
Now my boy is on it. And look, shout out to everybody who made it this far. You got a little piece of CRG. I'm gonna let him plug himself in real quick so you can start working with him, because he really is a nice man with the ones and twos in the studio. You feel me? And yeah, go ahead and let the people know where they can follow you at. All that good shit.
I got you. Well, you can follow me on Instagram as CRGenius. You can follow me on Twitter and even Snapchat as CRGeniusCo. CRGeniusCO. You feel me? If you want to work, like literally, I make nothing into something for real. Even if you have an idea, whatever, I can make your music into.
Hey, look, just come in the studio if you feel like you got something that you want to put into life. Hit them up. I got that much.
Hey, look, I got that much confidence into myself. I can make somebody that sound trash to fucking sound like Rihanna. Like, really, I'm that guy. I'm that guy when it comes to this music shit.
I look, CRG, and look, I ain't gonna let it slide because you did say it like 5 times. You just added the genius to it.
All right,
but go ahead and take your sips while I let the people know a little something.
Oh, we.
All right, I took my last sip. But hey, look, y'all, you just tuned in to yet another great episode of Talk Back with my boy CRG. That was in the chair with me today. Like he said, he's really the sound and audio producer in this bitch. But I mean, I had to get him on the mic just because. I mean, you heard it in this fucking tag. He's that nigga to be. Look, you done heard plenty of intros on this motherfucker, and yes, I've had some wild ones, but this one right here, this is a tagline, and we keeping this hoe.
I love the entertain. I love the joke share, man.
Look, so, we go jokes because that's what them Louisiana folk do out there. You feel me? We jokes
for real.
But real quick, like I said earlier in the episode, starting next month, all month in July, once a week. Your boy will be going back on live on Instagram at Talk Back with Brian. Go ahead and tap in. I ain't got no dates or no times yet. It's coming out July 1st. Be prepared. Be ready. Get your cocktails ready. And make sure you got something to hear me on, because it's going to be raw and uncut, but with visuals once again. And also, I'll be sharing my raw and uncut experiences that people have been emailing me starting next month as well. If you have any raw and uncut experiences that you would like to get off your chest and tell the people, they can be anonymous, or I can, share your name, because at the end of the day, it's raw and uncut. I would like to know who the fuck did it. But shoot it in my email at talkbackwithbrian@gmail.com, and that's all your raw and uncut experiences. Until next time, make sure to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tap the fuck in. This is a great episode with my boy CRG the realist. Take y'all last sip, and we out this bitch. Peace out.